5 civilians and 40 militants have reportedly been killed after fresh violence broke out in India's Manipur state over the weekend. It marks the deadliest day since ethnic conflict erupted in the area more than 3 weeks ago. A semblance of calm has reportedly settled just before Home Minister Amit Shah's scheduled visit later tonight. Manipur's chief minister vows to continue putting down any separatist movement. He says a few militants have been detained.
Counter defensive
The conflict started last month when tribal groups clashed with ethnic majority Meitei people, a non-tribal group over economic benefits and quotas given to the tribes. Tensions have escalated into wider violence that left thousands homeless as entire villages were razed. Ishan Garg joins us with the latest from New Delhi. Ishan, many questions being asked about the cause of this latest round of violence and also about the chief minister who's being accused of spreading falsehoods.
Absolutely. Manipur has been gripped by waves of violence in the past 1 month, but the latest round of violence began, officials say, when the members of the tribal communities, they descended downhill and engaged in arson and torched dozens of houses in the urban areas of Manipur. Now, this has now led to the majority Meitei communities, many of whom are members of the Hindu population, to taking up arms against the tribal groups. And since then, this has snowballed into a full-on ethnic conflict in the state of Manipur. The state's chief minister has said that at least 40 militants belonging to the tribal groups have been detained, have been shot down, and many others have been arrested. And it's actually the use of the words like militants and terrorists for the tribal groups that many local members of Manipur are finding offensive. And that's why many are saying that the chief minister of the state is vilifying the tribal group when clearly the damage is being done on both parts and both sides of Manipur, both communities, the majority Hindus as well as the tribal communities, are really the victims here. The Meitei community, the majoritarian group in the state, has said that the tribal groups, they are descending from their forest areas down into the cities and carrying out acts of violence, while the tribal communities are saying that they're actually the victims here, and it's actually the majority community that has taken arms up against the tribal groups, who are saying that they have been stripped of their ancestral land, and they have also alleged that the state government has helped the majority community in carrying out acts of violence against them. But these are allegations that both the government and majority communities have denied.
Now, will the visit by the Home Minister later tonight be enough to restore calm to the states?
Well, this is certainly a big move in signaling to the people of Manipur that the federal government, India, is taking the violence very seriously, because many a times, many locals of Manipur have said that they feel alienated in a country that is their own. But at the same time, Mr. Amit Shah is going up against a mammoth task, because many people in Manipur have said that they do not trust the government completely. Even over the weekend, many locals could be seen blocking the way for the military who were trying to enter villages to pacify the situation there, and that is emblematic of what people feel towards the federal government especially. Analysts say that Mr. Amit Shah's visit will have to become a peacemaking mission, and he will have to allay concerns of the tribal populations, particularly that their lands will be protected and that they will not lose their special access to education and quotas in government jobs as well. It is a tall ask, but analysts say that Mr. Amit Shah's visit could result in a peace for the state. But he will also have to assuage members of his own coalition in the state, many of whom are now asking for a special administrative unit only for the tribal communities. That's another demand that he will have to face. He is on a visit for 3 days in the state of Manipur, and many other developments in this area will continue to come over the next few days.
Ishan Garg in New Delhi, thank you.